And there's a little plug for xsplit.com, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, I am doing another YouTube find. This young girl doing an incredible pick at Hotel California. Gabriella Quevedo, Quevedo. This was back in 2015. She looks to be about 15. Conservatively dressed. This one. Jeans, t-shirt. Take a listen. She just has a thumb pick on. Amazing. And as I'm watching her, I'm just amazed by the smoothness and the intricacy of her picking. Now, for you guitarists out there, you'll understand. Amazing. Very nice. Very nice. I like that. So that's what I do every once in a while. As you guys know, I find some YouTube searches and I highlight more or less the younger artists. Not that I don't enjoy highlighting the artists, the older artists, but I'm just more impressed by the younger talent. And of course, she's capping her strings just effortlessly. Nice job. I really like that a lot. And again, guys, the young talent, it just blows my mind. You know, I want to interview these people. I want to find out who taught you. You just pick it up, you learn on yourself. Oh, you guys like my backdrop? Thank you for asking. I appreciate it. Yes, a little positivity for all of you awesome people out there. Yeah, if you never know failure, then, well, you don't know success. Well, you'll never know success. We have to fail to succeed, guys. Remember that. So if I have to be your morale booster, well, then I suppose I have several different titles for this awesome head of hair of mine. Anywho, guys, we have a cool show lined up. I'm trying to shorten it a little bit. Sometimes I go over length, and I apologize. You can always just watch what you want to watch. Pause the rest. It won't offend me. I'm trying to narrow it down. And like I said, I'm getting better as I go. I hopefully have a good buddy of mine. She's really been helping me a lot with different ideas, concepts. So I appreciate it. I will give her a shout out, yes, but for now, I'm going to keep her silent because I don't know if she wants me to mention her at this point. However, nonetheless, doesn't matter. Her help is much appreciated. So, guys, as always, I am Denny Curtis, the vocalist, and you are watching my incredibly stunning but yet awe-inspiring informational YouTube channel page. Don't forget educational. So where were we? Yes. So we did the feature of Argent, which he did some amazing recordings. Again, I tried critiquing them, and I just couldn't do it. I wanted to so bad. Because when I run across good singers like you guys, I just really want to pick you apart. You know, not to be mean, but even though I have a really good ear for music and everything, sometimes, you know, it's like kind of, you can give good advice, but you can't take it type of thing. So yeah, I can do that. Sometimes applying that to myself is altogether struggling for me. However, if you want me to criticize you, I would be more than happy to do that. So, anyways, guys, you know what I figured out is that the other night I was thinking about this. I'm like, maybe I should aside from the highlights I do from YouTube and stuff, there are enough artists within this platform. I'm trying not to give them a plug anymore until they put my stuff up there. You know, Helmet Lottie, and then maybe I'll stop plugging them again. However, there's enough artists on this platform here. I could literally go an entire year, I think, every night, just featuring different artists. But what I really want to get is, I want to get some feedback. I want to get some actual interactions with people. So stop putting the word out there, guys. Even if I've already highlighted or featured you, I still love to do it, because just having that communication back and forth, and I think you're going to see that if you're a little shy, doing that with me will definitely break you out of your shell. Okay, I promise you that. There's nothing to be embarrassed, shy, or afraid of. Just be. And again, if you're listening or allowing people to listen to you sing, let them hear you talk. Let them hear your story, your words, your expressions, right? I try to do the best job I can to represent who you guys are, but I think for the most part, like anything else, you know, it's best heard from the horse's mouth, as they say. So, moving right along. Yeah, we can sing on this program too. So, guys, I got a little thing here before we get into, our featured artist tonight, Steelyjan. Which, again, Steely, I corrected your spelling of the name. She didn't get mad. She was actually very, very, very kind about it. So I appreciate that. Thank you. And so before we get into her and play full clips, I was sent this here, and this is really cool. This is, how would you name this? I guess you would categorize this as a trio. 1, 2, 3, yeah, a trio. And so I had the authority today. Listen to me. Had the authorization today. So now again, oh God, I have to plug them. In order to hear these artists, you have to sign up for SingSnap. That's the only way you can hear them, unless otherwise they have it on different media outlets, or they share links that direct you to them on SingSnap. That's twice. You guys are keeping count for me. And so anyways, we have Hopesolution. We have Kristine. We have JessyJamz. Now, I haven't heard this. So this is kind of just a little clip we're going to play here. I was told it was really cool. Again, I haven't heard this. I've been in meetings all day today, so I'm just really getting on board myself. Let me see here. The music was created first, then JessyJamz added his guitar. Ooh, okay, this is cool. And then Kristine came with the awesome lyrics. The video was added last. Dwight. All right. So we got some stuff going on here, guys. So this is cool. All right, I can't wait to listen to this again. I am listening to it for the first time. If you guys have already heard it, awesome. If you haven't, well, then you're in just for as much of a treat as I am. So let's take a listen to this trio. See their organization on this particular song here. Let's check it out, guys. All right. Jazzy. Nice video. Should have done a screen overlay. That's okay.
Walk on the sand, holding our hands, just you and me, baby. Taking a walk on the sand, holding our hands, just you and me, breeze on our face.
Cool. And guys, from what I'm reading here, it looks like, now Dwight, I don't know who, so Dwight, so we'll call this a quad because apparently Dwight had a lot of part in it with the video and the music, composition from what I'm reading. So that is really cool. And nonetheless, the harmonics in here are fantastic. So, guys, great job on this. Hopesolution, Kristine L, JessyJamz, and Dwight. Let's not leave Dwight out. He or she did a fantastic job with this video and the music as well. I'll play a little bit more of it here for you.
Strolling along, just you and me, baby. Hear the sound as it sings across our feet. Hear the sounds as you look at me.
And I like how they're intentionally unsyncing their verses, right? So they're delayed in their actual lyrics, their timing, which is cool, which is not easy to do. So I'm curious, guys, I'd like to know, number one, did you guys do a couple sessions with this, record it, sync, harmonize? Because this is cool. I like this. And I also wasn't aware that you could actually do this. That's another cool thing. Here we go. Third plug, Sync Snap. It appears that you can actually upload your own video. And then obviously, from what I'm watching and we're all listening to, you can essentially make your own music here too. So I don't know if they, again, I don't have enough information, only from what I'm reading. But either way, this is still cool. I really like this a lot. So I want to know. So Hope, Kristine, Jesse, and or Dwight, please reach out to me, guys, or get in touch with the person or persons that have contacted you. I would like to have an interview with you guys. I really want to pick your brains. So I appreciate you allowing me to play this on The Vocalist. This is really cool. Again, splendid, fantastic job here.
Skip a beat, we're taking a walk on the sand, holding our hands, just you and me, baby. We're taking a walk on the sand, holding our hands, just you and me, baby.
Okay, so I think that maybe Dwight may be one of the three I mentioned. I'm not too sure. Again, guys, we use aliases here unless otherwise specified to use real names. So, again, these are all aliases, right? So, I don't know who is who here. But, again, in closing on this particular song with these artists here, I can tell you that everything is fantastic. And, guys, amazing job with this. As you know, you have a burning guitar on the back of my screen. So, well done. Really, well done, guys. That was very good. All right. Yeah, I'm going to see that. See? The talent just blows my mind. And, who to think that so many artists are on this one platform, and yet nobody really hears them, except for people that are on this platform. And nobody really talks about them, gives them recognition, I like doing that. I just think it's awesome. I just think there's just so much great talent, so much wonderful people. Everybody needs that highlight, man. Everybody needs that spotlight. So that's what I love doing. So, again, great job, guys. Fantastic. And we will definitely, hopefully, be hearing back and getting more information on them in regards to their music. So, Stay tuned for that too. I got to reach out to my alleged producer for that. All right, now back to our main event. So, all right, so this is a song by Steelyjan. I don't know if I played it or not, highlighted it, but even if I did, that's okay because I'm going to play the clip anyways. Come to My Window, Melissa Etheridge. It's actually on one of her sends. So I'm reading here. This is actually funny. You can tell she just has a great personality. You know, you can tell she's humble. Obviously, as we mentioned prior, you know, she's probably a little bit shy, but not as shy as she was. But I can tell she's got a great personality. So a one take, sung my way, and tried singing very quietly because the pool guy was here, and I did not want him to hear me screeching and think someone was being murdered inside the house. LOL, she says. So she definitely has a personality. So Steely, I commend you for that because that's cool. You're very humble, and I respect that. That is awesome. You know, you can have humor and just kind of pick on yourself, I guess. So well done. Well done. All right, guys. So here we go. We're going to listen to Come to My Window by Steelyjan. And yes, I need coffee.
I would dial your number just to listen to your breath, and I would stand inside my hair and listen to death. You don't know how far I'd go if this what you think. You don't know how much I'd give or how much I could take just to reach you. Just to reach you. Come to my window, crawl inside, way by the light of the moon. Come to my window, I'll be home soon. Keep my eyes open, I get tired of going to sleep. Giving away promises I know I can't keep. Nothing feels this blackness that is steeped inside my chest. I need you in my blood and I'm forsaking all the rest. Just to reach you, just to reach you. Ooh, to reach you. Come to my window, grow inside, way by the light. What do they know about this love? Come to my window, I'll be home, I'll be home, I'll be home, I'll be home. Come to my window, oh, grow inside, way by the light of the moon. Come to my window, I'll be home soon. I'll be home, I'm coming home. Come to my
Little Melissa. Oh my God. Melissa Etheridge. Sung by the one and only Steelyjan. I was actually just reading the bio, and you know, even though we had discussed it before, I just truly love her optimism. I really do. You know, she's one of those people where she just takes a bad situation, right, and just turns it into a positive thing. And you know, one of her notations here, when she was going through her bouts of depression, she had some you know, some surgeries and whatnot, but singing helped her get through all of that, especially the depression that she says here. It's allowed her to again open up and be more confident, sing with different artists, do duets, which you know, she may not have been able to do prior to that because maybe she just didn't have the confidence, or had it, but really just wasn't able to reassure that confidence and build it up and come out of her shell. So, again, excuse me, case in point, you heard it here on my program, and I've repeated this over and over again. Music, there's no other greater weapon and or tool that we humans have. It's been around since the creation and always will be around. So again, she is living proof of that, as well as the other artists that we have featured on this program here. So guys, again, thank you for sharing your stories, and I do hope that I can get Steely on an interview, and if not, that's fine. Again, there's no pressure. I just think that I can only do you guys so much justice, and I try so hard to do it. But at the end of the day, excuse me, I do appreciate all of this. I do, and I love to highlight you guys. I would just love for people to hear from you guys themselves. I just think it's more compelling and awe-inspiring. You know, especially when somebody has gone through difficult situations, you know, when you're trying to convey somebody's expressions, I think that gets lost through my expression, because I'm not them. I didn't go through it, so I can't express that same emotion. Nonetheless, still talented either way. So now this next one here, again, she's, you know, she sent over her sends, and I know I highlighted those. However, like I said, what I do, you're stepping into dangerous grounds. You can do that with me, because I like to go through your recordings and find stuff that I like. And this one here is "Don't Let Me Be Lonely Tonight" by James Taylor. And this is Stung. For the love of God. Steelyjan.
Tell me lies, but hold me tight. Save your goodbyes for the morning light, but don't let me be lonely tonight. Say goodbye and say hello. Sure enough, good to see you, but it's time to go. Don't say yes, but please don't say no. I don't wanna be lonely tonight. Go away and damn you, go on and do as you please, yeah. You ain't gonna see me getting down on my knees. I'm undecided, and your heart's been divided. You've been turning my world upside down.
Sing it, Steely.
Do me wrong, do me right now, baby. Go on and tell me lies, but hold me
I like this song.
Don't let me be lonely tonight. I don't wanna be lonely.
It's my happy color.
Tonight. No, I don't wanna be lonely tonight.
Sax tenor. Tenor sax. I'm messing up left and right tonight. And you know, what's cool is I can see her on the video that she recorded and just that confidence protruding out of her. Right on, Steely. Good job. Steelyjan. And guys, again, to check Steely out, you must. Boy, another plug. Sing Snap, you guys are going to own me so big. Actually, no, you know, because I'm doing it for the artist. So, however, I guess there is kind of a plug in there for Sing Snap, right? I mean, yeah, so what are you guys keeping track of? What, number 4, I would think. Anyways, yeah, so I just love, right, because when I'm watching her sing in regards to reading what she had in her bio and the stuff that she went through, the fears and the shell that she come out of versus what I'm seeing now here in front of me, it's just amazing. And I love that stuff, man. Okay, we're going to play one more here from Steely, and then we're going to move on because I do want to indulge. Guys, I'm messing up left and right today, man. I was in a Zoom meeting all day long today, and I got to tell you, whatever happened to actually going to a place and meeting up with people. Now everybody's Zoom this, Zoom that, Skype this, Skype that, which is okay, I guess, I suppose. But, you know, there's no interaction, man. Anywho, all right, this one here, I really like this song. And actually, did I click on the wrong title? I think I did. Okay, anyways, while we're getting to that, I really like this next song here. Oh, actually, she got another one here that I did not see the last time. But this particular song here we go. Right. Here for a visit and to help me out because my husband is at the hospital. Kelly finally agreed to let me post this. Okay, so not sure if I can play this because it is not Steely. It is her daughter, so I don't want to do that without obviously Steely's consent and or her daughter's consent. In all fairness to her, you know, I guess she was visiting at the time, and her mom, Steely, had convinced her to sing a song. She did. Even though it's on video up there, out of respect, I don't want to do that until, you know, obviously I would have permission from her. But that's okay. So I'm going to play this next one because I really like this next song anyways. So a tongue twister of a song, this one is, she says. She could not sleep, so she decided to have a little sing. And it was time for another try, she said on the song. So, this song is a tongue twister. And I just happen to love this song. It's a really good song here.
I said, take it easy, baby. I worked all day. My feet feel just like lead. You got a jerk down line all over the place. It's wet bobbing out in your head. She said, hey, bustin' over, baby. Keep on working. There ain't no time to quit.
Tongue twister.
She said, go, bustin' over, baby. Keep on dancing. I'm about to have myself a fit. Bustin' over. Bustin' over. Said, hey, little mama, let's sit right down, have a drink and dig the band. She said, drink, 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 oh, really, I can't dance with a drink in my hand. She said, hey, bustin' over, baby, keep on working, for this ain't no time to drink. She said, go, bustin' over, baby, keep on dancing, cause I ain't got time to think. bossa nova, bossa nova.
Yeah, guys, give this song a try too. It is a tongue twister. The succession is very fast.
Come on, baby, it's hot in here and it's so cool outside. If you lend me $1, we'll buy some gas and go a little ride. She said, hey, bossa nova, baby, keep on working, cause there ain't no time for that. She said, go, bossa nova, baby, keep on dancing, or I'll find myself another cat. Bossa nova, bossa nova. Bossa nova, bossa nova. Bossa nova, bossa nova.
All right, Steelyjan, good job on that song. Yes, it is a difficult song to do. Even I can attest to that. I've done that song several times. I love the song, but I like the way Elvis does it better. It's a tongue twister, and I think that that's a song that, like, really you've got to just know inside and out. You know what I mean? It's not an easy song. A lot of the songs, though, sometimes, even though I've heard them over and over again, when you go to sing them, have you guys ever had this happen? You go to sing a song that you think you know, but when you're singing it, and well, in this instance, you're reading along with the lyrics, and it's really not what you thought it was lyrically, because you're hearing stuff. That happens to me a lot of times, especially with Elvis songs, because as a lot of you know, you barely understand Elvis. I think I have that problem too. I mumble a lot of what he says. Anywho, when you go to sing the song, it's different than what you thought it was. So, yeah. But Steely, thank you very much. That was beautiful. You look like you're having a lot of fun with that song. I appreciate it. You're a true sweetheart, very humble. She's just got a really good personality about her. So, and guys, again, you can go through a world of shit, and when you turn to music, faith, what have you, things have a way of surprisingly enlightening your soul, making you just feel a little bit more uplifted, better than yesterday. Don't forget, today is today. It's done. Tomorrow, you do it differently. It's a new day to start afresh, to start something new and exciting. When you get up in the morning, tell yourself out loud, today's going to be a great day. I'm going to do great things. And you repeat that to yourself, and you do that every single day. I know that there are many people out there who are having difficult times, and a lot of that is due to stress, depression, so I just encourage everybody to be good to yourself, respect yourself, feel good about yourself, and know that you are worth every single thing that you're doing. And there is no such thing as success without failure. So for every time you take a step back, just understand that that's 4 more steps forward for you. And that if you weren't failing, that means you're not trying. Okay? So remember that, guys. Man, I wish I could hug everybody out there. Anywho, yeah, you go. You see that sign? You need coffee. So this here, guys, what you're looking at, I've had it up before when I was doing my other stuff, and I'm actually getting pretty talented with this stuff as I go along. You guys notice my sly little backdrops here. No more of the imagery, the crappy backgrounds that I had. Not that they were bad, I suppose. But anywho, this is really cool. I like this. I've told many people to get this. It's a really good added feature, especially if you're doing videos. As you've seen, I actually had a live backdrop in there, which was really cool. I will say that depending on your actual camera speed, your computer, and what have you, that if you are doing, say, videos and singing and stuff, and you have like the live, backdrops to it. Sometimes it can lag, so it will either fall behind with. See, look at that. So I recommend getting a program like this. It's just really cool, guys, and you can pretty much put any backdrop you want on here. Then, if you get a green screen backdrop, they can usually roll down from your ceiling, or they even have ones. A member actually sent it to me that goes on the back of your chair, so you can do some cool video editing. But this one here in particular, I actually have 2 cameras running right now, which you don't see, and it's really cool because it allows me just to do multiple things. And again, I'm getting really good at this stuff here. So see, we all learn as we go, and that's exactly what it is. It is art. So again, guys. That was Steelyjan. Thank you so much, Steely. Please keep them coming. Send me some new stuff. And Steely, as a reminder, I told everybody, send me some songs, a song that you did 2 years ago, and then send another one current, the same exact song. We're going to play it together, and then what we're going to do is we're going to constructively pick apart the differences. And there will be differences. I will guarantee you there's going to be differences. It's impossible for there not to be differences, and I'll explain why when we do it. Okay? So I really appreciate that, guys. So moving right along. Now, this gentleman, again, we had highlighted him. We spoke about him in regards to his music, read up a little bit about him. Now, this gentleman here, we met, obviously, through SingSnap, like I have. That's number 6 plug. Blue, you better keep track here. So anyways, we met through SingSnap, and ever since then, we've remained friends. And a lot of people may say, how can you be friends with people you haven't met? That's easy. You don't have to physically meet somebody in order to understand or know. At least I don't. The difference is if somebody is good people or if somebody's bad people. And this gentleman here is definitely good people. And everybody that I know on here is good people. So he's a really great guy. And this right here, I'm going to play because I wanted to do more of him. All right. But like I said, we were just doing a highlight. And he really has a way of bringing out the feeling and inspiration of whatever song he's singing. So this gentleman, none other than the man himself, Armybrat 16. Again, you can check him out on SingSnap, guys. And it's the same old song by the Four Tops. Roll it.
You're sweet as a honeybee, but like a honeybee sting, you're gonna let my heart beat. All you left was a favorite song, the one we danced to all night long. It used to bring sweet memories of a tender love that used to be. Now it's the same old song, but with a different meaning since you've been gone.
And it's cool on his, I had it turned up down a little bit, guys. I think that this particular recording, the sound, I don't think it's doing any justice. The actual quality of the recording that I'm hearing. Sometimes that happens when you're recording a song, what you hear at the time versus the playback. Sometimes that gets a little distorted, and I think that that's what I'm hearing. I don't know what you guys, but yeah. Anyways, on this particular profile song right here, you've got these little video clips, people dancing around, which is really cool. And yeah, I'm gonna get you a better one. As I said, Armybrat, you know, he's a great guy. And you know, again, our well wishes with him. Perhaps this one here. All right, you got more people dancing on this. Next time, guys, we're gonna do the screen split on it. Okay, so that we can, you guys will be able to see what I'm seeing, because it's just cool. It just kind of blends everything in together here. And you know what I like? And I do this a lot myself. Just because a female artist sings doesn't mean a male can't do it, and vice versa. This is Ain't No Mountain High Enough, Diana Ross. Because I love doing Patsy Cline songs myself.
If you need me, call me. No matter where you are, no matter how far, just call my name. I'll be there in a hurry. On that you can depend and never worry.
No wind,
No wind,
no rain,
no rain.
oh winter's cold can't stop me, babe,
Oh baby,
baby,
baby.
if you're my glow.
We'll give the cowboy a guitar.
I know you must follow the sun wherever it leads.
Hey, Brad,
But
you know,
remember,
if you're
you
watching
should
this
fall
episode,
short
I
of your
think
desires.
it's 12 guys to keep in track.
Remember, life holds for you one guarantee.
Listen, if whatever it is that you do doesn't work out for you, man, you can do
And if
like
you should miss my love one of these old days.
the
If you should
male
miss the arms that used to hold you so close,
phone stuff.
or the
You know what I
lips that
mean?
used to touch yours
Dude,
so tenderly.
Bro, you got the voice, that soft,
Just remember
smooth,
what I told
silky
you.
voice, you know, like,
The day
Hey, baby.
I set you free.
I mean, just saying. It's cool though. And this is a good choice of a song too, because you wouldn't think that a male would do this song, and it's no other reason than it's a Diana Ross song, right? So it's not an easy song selection to do. And Armybrat's a burly looking guy, so I mean, the sound coming out of him, it just blows my mind. Again, you can't match the voices sometimes, guys, with the appearances.
Wherever it leads. But remember, if you should fall short of your desires, remember life holds for you one guarantee: you'll always have me. And if you should miss my love one of these old days, if you should ever miss the arms that used to hold you so close, or the lips that used to touch yours so tenderly, just remember what I told you the day I set you free.
Ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough.
Tell me now.
Yeah, Brett, that is some cool stuff right there, man. Digging the Diana Ross, my brother. You know, I got to tell you, again, Diana Ross is not easy to sing, and I'm actually going to try that just for giggles of it because, you know, like I said, I enjoy doing, you know, Patsy Cline and, you know, like Crazy or Sweet Dreams, only because I think a lot, you know, I believe I said it before when I was doing shows. My mom, she would open up and my mom did, I'm trying to get her on the show, but she did amazing, hands down, incredible Patsy Cline. And just amazing. But so I think I kind of indoctrinated a lot of that from her. But at any rate, you know, it's cool when you see people doing stuff that you wouldn't think they would do. And again, I've looked at people and like, okay, this voice does not match who they look like. You ever hear like a voice sometimes, whether it's on a talk show, radio, or anything like that, right? And then you're like, wow, man, that voice doesn't match that person, right? Well, that particular song, I never would have thought of Brad doing that. But again, if for no other reason, then it's not an easy song to do, and I would never think that, you know, Diana Ross would be a selection of his. But I'm really glad that he did it because there's a lot of diversity there, which I like. Diversity is what we like, guys. All right, my man Brad. First, Army. Mr. Billy Joel, New York State of Mind. Rendition, Armybrat 60.
Some folks like to get away, take a holiday from the neighborhood, hop a flight to Miami Beach or to Hollywood. But I'm taking a Greyhound on that Hudson River line. I'm in a New York state of mind. I've seen all the movie stars in their fancy cars and their limousines.
Now, guys, I want you
Been high in the Rockies under the evergreen.
respectfully,
But
can
I know what I'm needing.
for the artists that we play here, and it can even be yourself. Comment on the particular song and critique it. I mean, obviously in a positive way, right? But that's good
It was so
that you give people constructive criticism
day by day,
because it helps them.
with the rhythm and the blues. Now I need a little give and take. The New York Times.
Again, this is another hard song to do for myself anyways.
Comes down to reality, and it's fine with me, 'cause I let it slide.
It's almost like he's singing a
Don't care if it's
ballad.
Chinatown or on Riverside. I
ballad blue, like a ballad jazz song. You know, the way he's singing.
All behind. I'm in a New York state of mind.
God, like, what's cool when he comes in, it's like that deep baritone. New York, I can't replicate it, but and then he just goes, transitions right to smooth silk, but still staying within that tone, like that.
It was so easy living day by day, out of touch with the rhythm and blues.
Another one that has that
Now I
smooth
need
vibrato.
a more. Give
Not overplayed.
and take. New York Times and the Daily News.
Good job, buddy. Good job.
Comes down to reality, and it's fine with me, 'cause I let it slide. Don't care if it's Chinatown or on Riverside. I don't have any reason, I left them all behind. I'm in a New York state of mind. I'm just taking a Greyhound on that Hudson River line. 'Cause I'm in a New York state of
New York State of Mind by Mr. Armybrat 60 himself. Again, guys, to hear these artists that I've been highlighting and featuring, please go on to SingSnap and do me a favor, mention that Denny Curtis, the vocalist, sent you. Maybe, maybe they'll give me a cookie. Preferably soft, chewy chocolate chip. Or maybe, or just maybe they'll put Helmut Lottie up on there. You know what? Guys, we can actually upload our own stuff, if I'm not mistaken, right? Now, I need somebody to email me, please, it's not on the screen, the vocalist at mail.com, please, or just SingSnap me, or just message me, because I know we can upload karaoke music or CGI music to here, but I don't know how to do any of that. So if you guys know or know somebody that does, can you assist me, please? Because you guys see me every week now, practically begging, drooling over the camera, asking for Helmut Lottie, and I thought you guys would have my back on this, but no, you leave Denny out to dry, and that's quite all right, guys, because I am just like the largest absorbent sponge out there. So, with that being said, my good people, here's what we're going to do. We're going to end this session here, all right? And I'm going to leave this backdrop up here for you. And don't forget, guys, every night we are doing an episode. So tomorrow we got a lot of good stuff featured. And again, the programs are getting better. We're actually starting to get a little bit more structured with how I'm doing the shows. So again, I appreciate the help, and as always, I appreciate all the support, the kind words, the comments. Guys, please keep spreading the news, keep sharing it. Just start sending people our way. I know you guys are, and I appreciate it. I really do. Like I said, you know, even if I had one subscriber, that's one more than I didn't have if I wouldn't be doing this. And, you know, again, here I am doing something that I truly love to do, hence the backdrop over here. So again, guys, I want to give a special shout out as well. I do appreciate the trio that we had. I thought that that was really cool. And hopefully, if my source actually gets back in touch with them, then we can have some more stuff that they composed and or each one single. Doesn't matter to me. Again, a special thanks for allowing us to highlight one of their songs tonight, Hopesolution, Kristine L, JessyJamz. And again, I don't know if Dwight is or is not one of them or what have you. But however, I'm going to assume there's 4, so that's what I'm doing. I want to thank them. Beautifully orchestrated, well done, videos top notch. I like it, and I'm sure everybody else will. But you didn't see the video. So, and guys, we are working on the going live stuff. I'm just not comfortable with the audio part of it yet. I should have that worked out, but as soon as I do, we will be going live. And so this way here, you guys will have a program time every single night. You can tune in. And I'm trying to add some more stuff onto it too, so that everybody can kind of just chit-chat and hang out together. I don't know, maybe we'll have a movie clip night on the best video, like from, was it Max Headroom? You remember that guy? Or like MTV or some crap like that. But at any rate, we're going to have fun, and I have more fun than a human being is allowed to on this program. So guys, thank you so much. Again, please be safe. Take care of each other. Take care of yourself. Stay positive. And check back all the time for some great stuff here on the Vocalist Denny L. Curtis, our YouTube channel. Thank you guys. God bless. Have a wonderful night.